There are three types of maintenance: predictive, preventive, and corrective. Predictive maintenance. It tries to predict the performance of the plant in the future to prevent possible malfunctions by certain actions. For example, if a component can function well for X number of years, it can be programmed to substitute the years as X minus 1 in order to avoid a serious failure. Preventive maintenance. It tries to set periodical tasks to guarantee proper functioning of a system for its stipulated period of life. For example, the sun tracker oil should be regularly replaced for efficient operation. Corrective maintenance. It tries to repair or replace components when damage is caused due to natural or man-made disasters. For example, atmospheric phenomenon such as wind, storms, etc. can damage any component in the system. Sometimes components would need to be repaired or replaced due to manufacturing defects also. Maintenance schedule. It is necessary to define the maintenance tasks and their periodicity and then create a record of preventive maintenance for every component with the date of accomplishment. In other words, we need to specify the task, decide at what regular intervals the task needs to be done, and also give specific dates. A general startup procedure begins at the array and ends at the loads, though exact procedures may differ. The initial startup is the first time that all the system components are energized. If there are any installation problems, this reduces the chances of causing safety hazards and damaging equipment. One at a time, each disconnect is closed and each component is switched on, and voltage and current are compared with expected values. See the figure. Array and battery bank voltages should be confirmed before closing their disconnects. Meters, indicators, and displays on charge controllers and inverters are used for measuring and verifying system parameters. If at any step the system parameters are outside of the acceptable range, the startup should be stopped and troubleshooting procedures should be used to find the cause of the problem.